Morning.
Welcome to Game Theory Final Table, Sunday. We're midway through Season 2.
It's going to be a good one today.
We got some famous Final Table finishers here. Jacob Gill and Monet.
8-4, throws it away. 9-8.
Snap fold.
Oh, here we go. We got it
Jacob
all
shoves.
in. King Jack off. Oh, boy. I think I saw all the kings
Yeah,
just
a lot
be
of dead
folded.
kings there. Are you serious? Oh, yeah.
And ace-4 calls. Oh, boy. Not looking good.
Going all in. This is what poker's all about.
Oh, terrible flop there for Jacob. Queen and
He's
only
dead.
a queen.
He's dead.
Yep, and that'll seal the deal. First hand.
Well played,
That is
Jacob.
a record bad
Well
finish
played.
there.
Well played. So Brandon scoops up that pot, and he's now. I can't see how many chips he has, but he has a good amount. So we're down to 8 now at the final table.
Monet, 9-4, easy fold.
Monet's a terrible player.
Crystal just calls, limps in with her suited
Queen
connector.
Jack. Oh, the clean dive folds. That's a bad play. Just kidding. I'm joking.
But Crystal's a short stack, so this definitely looks scary to the other players. She has got one caller to the flop.
And I think
That suited
5-3.
diaper would have been good. Oh, there's the queen on the turn.
Crystal Binks. Let's see what they do. Checks.
Crystal now 77% to win.
She goes all in with
She
the
ships
queen.
it. Did she get that extra chips? You know, he's got a pair.
He's thinking
Makes
about
sense.
it. He is thinking about it.
Crystal does like to play loose.
Will he call with a 3? Wow.
Oh,
wow.
he makes the call.
That's
the
great.
hero call, and it's not good. He's now 17%.
Woo!
Kenny Bink.
I like the
a 4 or a
confidence,
5.
though. I like the confidence. All I'm saying is the dipe is good here.
Oh, yeah. Nope, it's a 6 on the river.
I lied. Dipe is not good anymore.
So Crystal gets a nice,
Cheeky
think-
double up.
I think more than a double
Oh, wait.
up. Like,
Took the 24K.
yeah.
She made a good amount of money that hand.
Yep, and
She's
here's,
back in the game.
yep, she's now 7th in chip stack. We got Goose with 21K in 8th place, and then Sandra with about the same amount of chips, 21K. Our chip leader, Brandon, with 36.5. So, never mind. Costa is the chip leader with 84K. Oh, and Manet wakes up with kings.
Oh, my days. This is an easy raise.
And he does raise
raises.
it, 10K.
Oh,
Snap fold.
terrible. Oh, boy.
Sandra has aces.
Oh, boy.
And she ships it,
Oh, boy.
rightfully so.
And this is going to be a snap call. Wow,
Has
what a
to be.
hand.
Costa has 5s. Hopefully he can escape
Costa finds
here.
the fold. And he's all in.
Yep, snap all in.
And
They
he sees the
slowly
bad
peel
moves.
over.
He sees the bad moves.
Is that a slow roll from Sandra? Wow. Man,
To be fair, I did see Monet slow rolling people earlier today.
Yes, he did it to me actually. So he deserves to lose here, but we'll see what happens. 48,000 chips in the pot.
Here we go. Aces versus kings.
Can aces make it through? An 84% favorite here.
Clubs no good. Looking for diamonds or a king for Monet. Is the flop.
Oh, and that's great for aces.
That is no help to Monet. And there's a king.
Wow.
There's a king.
The tables have turned,
Monet is so
and it's over for Sandra.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Mana is almost embarrassed to win that pot there, but he takes
Wow.
the chips
Unreal.
nonetheless.
Go
Nice
Falcons,
hands,
by
both
the way. Go
players.
Falcons.
Yep.
That's crazy. And that's poker. Now we're down to 8 at this final
7,
table.
7.
Oh, I lied. We're down to 7 at this final table.
Very quickly, we've lost 2 players in the final table. And you can't really blame them in both of their positions.
Zach takes a sack on third down. Very nice. Very nice.
Vina with pocket sevens here. She's got a short stack.
She chooses
She
not
just
to
called.
ship it.
Just call.
Interesting. And
Here it
maybe
is.
this will help her. I'm not sure.
Did she
but-
just call so she could get away in a later opportunity? Let's see.
It's pretty simple all in for Brandon, I would think. At least a raise.
Yeah, and he does raise.
He 3-bets it to 9,000.
King Jack suited.
Fold, threes,
Yeah.
fold. Wow. King Jack suited, folds. Good
Nicely
fold.
done. Nicely done.
Austin's making some nice laydowns here. Some nice selection.
Now Vina doesn't have much left.
Looks like Venus.
Can she get away from this?
I just don't see her finding the fold.
No, final table situation. You just have to take the chances sometimes. And she does. She ships it. So, hopelessly behind here.
Can we see another?
We'd love to see another
Comeback
bad
story.
game. That would be great. $34,000 chip pot.
Brandon going in as the 82% favorite. See if the flop gives Vina any help. Once again, diamonds are a 7. And
There it is.
there's a 7.
Wow.
Wow. Dude, I actually might want to go in with a worse hand in these cases, bro.
Seems to be taking the pots most
Is this
of the time.
Poker Bros? Like, what's going on here?
Vina wins a nice pot of 34,000 chips. She's very happy to see that. Brandon not so much, shaking his head. Cannot believe the queens did not hold there. I feel for him.
Man. Queens cracked by 7s, aces cracked by kings.
It's been a
Unreal.
wild start. Can we keep this momentum going?
Bristol 10-3 off. Throws it away. Goose.
Felix looks like he's
King nine off.
making a call here.
All right.
I don't blame him.
All right.
He's
Brandon,
a,
Jack Deuce.
a well-known vlogger.
Honoroo
in the
keeps
YouTube
folding
scene.
diapers, man. Come on. And here we go. Costa Throws away 5-3.
Monet.
Monet with the 7-4
Wow.
clubs makes the call.
He's
Vina
being
with the
cheeky.
brunts. Checks the Brunson. Go the flop. 4-5-3. Dude, what'd I say about the diaper, by the way? Every time, man. It's not good here, though. But
No.
it hits. It hits.
All right, all players check through. You see an 8 on the turn.
Looks like Mana is still good here, and he's gonna bet it. That's 6,000. Vina's out. Action to Goose. Can't see him making the call here. To be honest with you, this is a little bit of Hollywood right here. There's no way.
And he does
And
fold.
Mana takes it down. All right.
So
Back in
things
it.
seem to have slowed down just a little bit here.
Goose throws away 5 deuce. Brandon taking a sec with his 8-3 off.
Surely Hollywood.
Lays it down. Honorud, 6-2 spades. Throws
Here we
away
see
another
Another
diaper.
diaper.
Another diaper into the mud.
Players
It's so
don't like
sad,
that,
man.
yeah.
It's so sad.
On it with King Jack. I
King
mean,
Jack.
we've seen him being loose all day. And here he is again.
Raises to 10K. Vina with ace-8 suited.
Not the most unconventional raise, but
I can see a call here. I can also see an over-the-top all in. See what she does. Just thinking about it. Lays it down. Wow. Okay,
playing tight.
interesting.
She's
interesting.
had one bad beat, and
Crystal with the
maybe
queen
she's
four
just looking for
spades.
a worse hand to get the money.
Don't exactly know what she's thinking about here. Oh,
Just check one more time. Yep, it
and they
is.
fold.
queen
Mana
four.
takes down another pot. I think.
Yeah, on it, wins the hand, wins some blinds. Well played to him. He's slowly inching his way towards the chip lead here.
So the went to showdown graphic. Goose 0% showdown. All right. With only 6 hands. Not making it to showdown.
On the other hand, we have Henri. Don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but he's 48 hands. 40% of the time went to showdown.
Sticking through it. Brandon 6 deuce. You know he's going to take a second to fold it. There it goes. Here goes on the root. Folds King 7. Costa A4 off. Folds it. On it. Gone.
Vina with the suited ace again.
She chooses to play this one, but not ace 8 of diamonds.
Makes
Very
sense.
interesting
She's
play.
winning with the worst hands.
Interesting
so I
play.
get her
Honestly, it's
mindset.
okay. Yeah, it's okay. Ace 4. Folds it away. She had her dominated.
Goose here.
Goose with the
Maybe-
6-3 of spades.
Maybe he's Hollywooding. Maybe he's actually considering this. He's a short stack. He does. He makes the call.
Oh my. Oh, okay. Cowboys almost get an interception. Jack 7-4, 2 diamonds. Vina with the best hand.
Goose
with
has a
ace
gut
high,
shot and
however.
backdoor hearts, though. Or backdoor spades.
I'd like to see some aggression here from Vina.
He needs to be aggressive.
And that's what we see. Let's see if Goose makes the call with 6 high.
He just can't. He doesn't have enough chips. He's got to stick around, see a better hand.
Yeah, if he makes this call, he's a madman. Did he just ask for a chip count? She has you covered. Throws it away.
Yep.
Little Hollywood there. Little Hollywood. Got some stacks dwindling down. There's no these full gear. On route, starts the action again. Throws away 9-3. Costa Jack 7. That was Jack 6. Maybe he makes the call, but it's not. Folds it. Jack 8.
Goose.
Gone. Deuces.
All in with
All
the
in.
deuces.
This is what I like to see.
When you get Brandon out of
And
it. He just needs
Brandon
to get
has
past
threes. Brandon makes
he
the call.
has to.
It's over.
Goose,
Okay.
a great player.
Will we
just
see
in
another-
a bad position?
Will we see another cracked pocket pair? No help really on the flop.
Oh
my God.
What a big! Wow.
Oh my god.
What are these tables? Unbelievable. Goose, a great player in a bad
my.
spot, gets lucky
Oh my.
and wins the chips. If you want to
Doses,
check
baby.
out more of Goose, check out Games with Goose on YouTube. Screams himself playing poker.
Oh man. Deuces.
Deuces never lose.
Should have known, man. I should have known. Blinds are up to 2,000, 4,000. And number 50 coming. Action's going to start on Costa. Jack 7. Throws it away. On it with pocket threes. We just saw that get taken down.
He does elect to raise.
Raises to 10,000. Crystal, Queen 6 clubs. Folds. Goose with the Ace 5. He's actually not doing too bad in this hand if he chooses to go all in here.
He gets away from it.
Folds it instead. Brandon with the 10-7. I just realized he has a fish hook in his hat.
Easy folds around the table, and then it wins a nice cheeky couple blinds there again.
Brandon picking up a good amount of pots here. Stack size up to 79,000.
Let's see, I think he might be chip leader now. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see everybody's V-pips here. Some very
Crystal
active
in
players.
dead last with 11% VPIP. Playing extremely tight. If she raises, I'm gone.
You might need to think about putting yourself in a couple more situations. Then again, she is still around.
6-8 suited. Shout out Matthew Steffen. Raises to 10K. That's what we like to see, baby.
Oh, and Goose
And
wakes
he
up
runs
with
into
jacks.
Ace.
Oh no.
I bet you 6-8 is gonna win here too.
It definitely could. After what we've seen, I have no doubt that it might win.
Now let's see if Costa shoves over the top,
We know
or
there's a
could
jack
6-8
dead.
potentially see a flop here? Looks like he's just gonna make the.
Oh, he
nope,
raised.
He raised. 6-8's
Big
gone.
back raise,
He's gone.
yeah.
Yep. Dang it.
Jacks are a 56% favorite here. But it's virtually a flip. Anything
right.
can happen.
Let's see the 6-8.
I think
I'm
Ace
telling
King
you,
has
bro.
a lot of live cards on this.
This is a flip. This is a classic flip.
Gets
5,
lucky
9,
with that
queen.
board. Jacks are still holding.
Clubs. Oh.
And Jacks hold.
Jacks hold. 6-8 wouldn't have been good there. And Goose
with
is up to
another
48.
nice double up.
My God.
Very impressive plays by Goose. Managed to stick around.
Unfortunate for Ace King.
As you can see here,
feel
Monet
like
is a little bit of a bully.
Find myself saying Ace King is unfortunate a lot. Yeah, if I was Costa, I'd be a little tilt right here. No cap. see how he handles that bit of misfortune. 6-4 off for Vina. Throws it away. 6-5 of diamonds for Crystal. Out of here.
Now Goose.
Goose with the queen
This is
jack.
a
He's been
playable
running
hand.
good, man. He's been running good. Honestly, just get it going. His little
Yep,
raise.
he does
Looks like a
like the
12K raise. Yep. Raises to 12,000. Queen 10 snaps it off.
Oh no.
King's all in for 21.5K. Can Goose find the fold?
Now, honestly, in this position, I'd be scared to have kings here. After all the boards we've been seeing.
If they both call, they'll be able to see that they have each other's outs. So King's in a really good spot here. Let's see if Goose can find the fold. Takes a look at his cards. Same cards. Thinking about it.
It's hard to not call.
And he
for that
calls.
price.
Makes the call. Let's see what Brandon does with the queen 10 of hearts.
Oh, he's already all in. Everyone's all in.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
He has a short
You're
stack.
right. Now we get a three-way showdown.
Now, Brandon is virtually dead here. He just wants to see some hearts on the board.
I think the Cowboys just wait. All right, sorry. Back to poker.
Great spot for kings here to make some good money in a 62,000 chip
I'd
pot.
honestly be shocked if Kings loses here. As you can see, 10%,
I wouldn't. After all the hands we've
16%,
seen beat the better hands, but yes.
4-7-3,
it's
beautiful
looking
flop
over.
for Kings. See a 9 of spades
That'll
here.
do it.
Looks like they're dead. Jack confirms it. So Honorud knocks out Brandon and takes a good chunk of Goose's stack.
We're down to the final 6 players.
Final 6 players left. Honorud builds his stack up to 62,000.
Great spot to get kings there. Now, if we look at the aggression frequency here, Monet on top, as always. Crystal right behind him, which is actually very surprising.
What did he say? Wait, how does that make sense?
It doesn't make any sense in my head, but, you know, stats are
All right.
the stats.
7-6 off. Crystal throws it away. Goose with the queen 9. Thinking about it. Throws it away.
Good fold. Queen 8
Honorud with
suited.
the queen 8 clubs. Gone. Costa. As I said, he might be on tilt, but he folds. Monet, dude, how many? Holy. Pocket kings for Monet. I could see Monet being a little sneaky caller here. It is his grandma, however.
Yeah, he's going to elect to be
Raises
nice.
to 12K.
She
She
calls
calls.
Let's see an ace one time, dealer.
Can kings hold?
Oh no.
Oh,
no. That is a very action flop.
That is not good for Vina here. Let's see if Monet raises this.
You
Vina
can
bets
see
out
in the
10K.
stats,
And Monet
she is
goes all in.
1%.
Oh, God. I cannot see her finding the fold here, but let's see what she does.
86,000 chip pot, and she only has to put
On
16,000
it.
more in.
Monet throws her into the tank.
Just thinking, would my grandson do this to me? Would he ever bluff in this position?
And she makes the
She
call.
does call.
Man, just unfortunate. Very unfortunate for Vina. Very low chance she's able to continue her run here today. Even an ace would be of no assistance. She'd have to hit runner aces, I believe. And kings hold up.
Well played to Vina, taking that 6th place position.
And Monet's stack is now over 100,000. He's looking good this tournament. We'll see what happens in these next few hands. We're down to 5 players.
I believe he's the chip leader now.
Should be after that.
Such a spit is going.
All right. 5 players left. Let's see what happens. Dealer deals Monet the holder card.
Goose easy fold with the 9-3
Goose
suited.
on a root, suited connectors, throws it away. It's a little tight, but I'll take it.
Understandable.
King 7, throws it away. Monet with the 9-5 of diamonds,
He does call.
makes the limp.
He's being
Crystal,
aggressive.
Crystal checks. All right, Crystal, I'm rooting for you. 13,000 left behind. If she hits, she goes all in.
Yep, and there it is, top pair. Ships it.
Top pair, 2
Monet calls
diamonds.
with the flush draw.
And we got a race. Let's see if Monet can hit a singular diamond.
I sure hope not.
And Crystal seems to be the favorite. 67% chance. But the way that today's been going, I wouldn't be shocked. We see a 4.
On the river is a
7 of
7. No
clubs.
diamonds.
Able
There
to
it is.
dodge.
Nice double
And
up there.
Crystal
Crystal
doubles up.
Got
Pretty
10
standard
minutes
action.
left until the lines are going to be raised again. I think things will start heating up at that point. Queen 7 offsuit. Easy fold there. Jack 2. Folded.
Monet with Queen 9. I'm not surprised he's going to raise here. Been a little aggressive lately. Crystal throws away the King 9. Goose all in with the King Queen has Monet dominated.
We already know there's a king and a 9 already out of it.
I could see Monet laying this down as well, but I don't know. He's been a little aggressive. And there is the chance to knock out another player.
He does lay it down.
Monet lays it down. Good lay down from Monet.
And a nice little win there for Goose. He shows
Goose
his
shows
cards.
the King Queen.
He's a friendly player.
You see Monet with the chip lead at 72,000. Honor Ruth in second with 62. And then Costa, Goose, and Crystal following shortly behind. Doesn't seem to be any too short stacks, so
No, I
Seems
would have
like
said
players
differently,
can
but
tighten up.
Crystal had a nice double up.
Costa picks up big slick under the gun. Raises 16,000. Crystal with Jack 10 off. Lays it down.
Good fold there. Goose, easy fold.
Goose 10-7, and
just gotta pick
Costa
up some
takes it
chips.
down. Ace king.
Best case scenario.
See the VPIP rates. See Crystal at a 13%.
Yeah, she's been on the bottom of the whole final table, but she seems to be sticking in, surviving other players' all-ins. So maybe she's doing something we don't know.
Seems like Christian McCaffrey just fumbled the football. Wow, he actually just got it robbed. Go Cowboys. Okay, back to poker. Costa leads out with the ace-8 off. Honoroo thinking about it with ace-deuce. Makes the call. See a flop here. Six-3 Jack, Rainbow. Honoroo checks it over to Costa. Costa continues here. And Honoroo makes the fold. Pretty standard hands so far. Nothing too crazy. Cowboys got to be careful here in their own end zone. All right, that carries it out. Psych bowl. All right, Krista with the 4-3 of hearts.
Yeah,
Lays it
judging
down
by the way she
unsurprisingly.
plays.
Queen 5 off, folds. Honoroo with King 3 of diamonds, folds. Costa with suited connectors,
Yep,
makes the call.
what we expected from
On it with the
He
10-7.
actually raises here. Oh
No.
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 A little issue with the graphics there.
On it, checks it. See a flop here.
Wow.
9-9-7. So Costa flops trips. Monet flops bottom pair.
He leads.
Leads out for 5,000. Costa.
99% favorite
Makes
to
the
win
call.
this hand.
Oh. Yeah, makes the call. 7-9 Jack. Wow.
That does
Now
give-
it's quite interesting. Gives both players gut shots, but Costa's still way ahead with trips.
If Monet does not want to see an 8 on the river here,
On it leads out for
and
12K.
he gets
Costa
chipped
just
into. Should make the fold
bombs
much
it on
easier.
him. On it makes the easy laydown. I don't know. Costa, I feel like he could have gotten more value there.
Yeah.
Elected
Okay, we
to
can
all
see
in
the hands.
on the
They
turn.
can.
This is true. Rainbow, though. Costa takes down the 22K pot.
I think this.
Oh. All right, George is taking a quick bathroom break. Okay. On to hand number 59. You see Jacob at the table just shuffling chips for no reason. Goose with the Jack Knight of Hearts under the gun. Puts the prism on his cards. Gives it a thought. This looks like he's raising here. And never mind. Likes to lay it down. Honoroo with Jack 6 money. Lays it down. Costa with 10s. Raises to 15 grand. Crystal. King 6 off. There's no way. Makes the fold. Dude, who am I? Another touchdown for George Kittle. Yeah. not exactly what I wanted to see playing against him in fantasy. Now my commentating partner has returned. Nine four spades.
Oh,
for
what did I
Costa.
miss? Costa with a big stack now.
Absolutely nothing. Huh? On a bonnet. Queen 7 of diamonds for bonnet.
It's funny because you're like, you have a bear and there's like this sheepish, like, at least whoop.
On the button. Makes the call. See a flop here. Jack 7 king. Bonnet hits bottom pair. Crystal. Queen deuce with a flush draw. She checks. Bonnet checks it back. Never mind. Goose bets 17K. Bonnet folds. Crystal, 17,000 to call. I could see an all-in here from Crystal. Hit about as best as you can ask for with Queen Deuce. Elects to just call. See another card. Jack 6 money, good, by the way.
Now, this
Crystal
isn't an
checks.
easy spot for Goose here. He has second best
Goose.
pair, but an 8 kicker.
If he thought his Jack 8 was good on the flop, must think it's good here after that
And
turn
he
card.
does ship it.
And he ships it. Crystal, I can't really see her making the fold, and she does make the call. So can she see a spade, a queen, or that's it?
So we know there's only one queen left in the deck.
There's two.
Mono.
All in. This is what poker's all about.
We know there's and
Jack 8 wins the spot.
Jack 8 takes it down. Crystal is knocked out, and we are down to 4 players here.
Listen, I teach for a living, so when I like see all my kids and all the other teachers and kind of tell what they're thinking before, yeah.
Why do you keep looking at your shoe?
How much is that?
I'm like, I know you already have the things on your desk. You don't need
Down to the last 4 players.
texting.
Personally, I'm kind of rooting for Goose.
Yeah, me too.
Just a sick name.
Made some great plays.
Let's see what happens. Costa, Jack 8. Under the gun. 110K behind. Lays it down. On it. Queen 7 off. Holds it. Goose with the 10-3 of diamonds. I can see either way.
He
Makes
does
the call. On a Ruth with the 9 deuce. Checks it. And we're going to see a flop. Here we go. Ace 3-4. 2 hearts. That was the fastest check I've ever seen. Okay. 6 of diamonds on the turn. Oh my god. Ace of diamonds on the
Just
river.
looks like they're going to check it down here.
Wow. And 10 high actually takes it down.
No, it's a 3 pair.
3 pair takes it down.
Nice win by Goose there.
Dude, my buddy made that for me. I was like, that's awesome. Yep. It originally was a fitness gym. Now it's a purple.
And Goose is now into second place. 77,000 chips. Costa still chip leading. 110,000. Man it on a little bit of a downswing. Excuse me, Mon it. 42.5 grand. And then Honor Ruth bringing up the rear. 37. On it, ace 3 off, under the gun, lays it down. Goose with the dirty dive. Goose with the dirty
We see it
dive.
one time.
Goose with the dirty dive. Goose. Ah,
Not this time.
Queen 5 off,
Understandable.
folds it around. Jack 9 takes it down.
Alright, yeah, let's just four, please.
So it looks like we're going to see the blinds raise here.
5 grand, 10 grand are the blinds now.
I'm just going to get a quick
Mon
chip
it seems
count.
to be going all in blind. Nope, never mind, they're chip counting. Looks like it's gonna be a good finish here. Up to 10K for big blinds. Most of these players don't even have 10 big blinds behind, so we should see some pretty fast-paced action in these next couple hands.
Let's get good, bro.
Goose under the gun with ace-6 offsuit.
Thinking about it. I like the profile picture, by the way.
Goes
Looks
for a
like he
raise
raises.
here.
Raises
and
to 25
into
grand.
Queens.
Runs into the queens. On the route, ships it.
It's the short
Of course.
stack.
7 deuce. Would have called. 10 deuce. Maybe not. A6. Only 10 grand. I mean, at this point, you have to be making the call
You
here.
are priced in.
And Goose is going to want to catch an ace. On a route, that risk with his queens, but looking like he's in a good spot. Flop comes. 10, 8, 7.
He's got a gut shot
Picks
to
up
the
some
9.
outs for Goose. King of diamonds. 4.
Queens hold.
Nothing. On the route, doubles through Goose. Now up to 85,000 chips. Man, he's excited about it. Unfortunately for Goose, ace high is good in a lot of situations four-handed, but happened to run into queens there, and not much you can do about that.
Monet's still the biggest aggressive pre-flop.
That's the reason I don't put them there is because I don't want them showing.
I think she's a nice one, but
Unrude with the 8-6. It's not suited, so he lays it down.
Costa, queen 8, folds it. Monet with the jack 10. I can see a call here. I can see a raise.
He elects for a shove.
Shoves the jack 10 off into the 9-7 of diamonds.
Does Goose want to get freaky here?
Great table talk.
He turned up.
Looks like he's going to try to read Monet's face here. Monet Hollywooding the shit out of it. And he lays down immediately.
Got the fold. He's a
Definitely
little
would
speech
not
player.
win an Oscar there. Monet takes down the pot. Seems like all these players have a high aggression frequency. They're getting in the pots. They are often continuing.
Costa with the 7-4 offsuit. Easy laydown. 10-6 off from Monet. Holds it.
Goose with a 9-8.
He calls.
Gives it a call. Honoroo with the 8-3 off. George, who you got in this hand?
I got a good feeling about this 9-8.
Oh,
Wow, that is scary.
we
board.
got some action.
Both players pick up a piece of this board, but it is bottom pair for both of them.
Goose checks. Honoroo
is
checks
good.
behind. 7 of clubs. See Goose lead out now with an all-in shove. And Honoroo lays it down. Goose takes down a 10K pot. Back up to 46,000. Around 4.5 big blinds. Seems to be surviving though.
I'm getting 40. We are getting 40. I guess you also have 40, so. But it's a collective. We're getting that. Everybody's over there. The burger.
you watching?
Yeah.
So the Cowboys are kind of stinking it up right now. 0-14, Dak. Oh, that's not a bad play. But other than that,
On a route, ace 10 in the small blind.
it's a bunch of nits every time. If they raise, they have at least
All
at
in
least a face point.
75 grand. Costa with the 4-3 off. Makes the
lays that
easy
down,
lay down.
face up.
And on the route picks up the blinds. Jacob seems to be a little angry about losing so fast at the final table. Oh my, that Cowboys player got destroyed. A little bit of fancy chip shuffle in there, George. You know how to do that?
No, I do not. I'm a very basic chip shuffler.
Action starts with goose, ace deuce, under the gun. Ship it. Yes, sir. Ace deuce goes all in en route. Lays down king 5. Costa, king 5 down. I'm on it. Jack 8 off,
gonna
and
pick
goose
up the
takes down the
blinds.
blinds. Shows the ace deuce. Gets the
Those blinds
signal
are
of
great
approval
pickup.
from on it.
About 25% of the stack there. You just picked up for free.
There's a little element of luck there under the gun. I don't know what people have behind, but worked out for him this time.
En route under the gun lays down the 6-9 suited.
Oh, Dak airs it out.
Costa
Oh my
with a
dime.
weak ace.
Oh my dime.
Nice touchdown there for the Cowboys.
On it lays down the king 3 of diamonds. Goose, king 10 in the big. I can see it defend here. I could also see it all in. Seems like he's calling.
Yeah.
Makes the call. Go to a flop there. Five, 6, 7 flop.
No players pick up anything.
Costa picks up bottom pair. Puts Goose all in. Goose can't make the call here. Lays it down.
Nice lay down there.
Thank you. Hand number 69. Yes, sir.
Oh, and
Costa picks up sixes under the gun.
Sixes.
Interesting to see what he does here. Raises.
No, just a
Nope.
call.
Limps.
Getting
with
sneaky.
blocks and sixes. Bit of deception there. Goose with the small blind, 10-5 off. Loose call. On the route, 9-3 off.
I
Check
feel like en route has gotten some very sticky situations in his big blind. Always getting a bad hand against other
Here we
players.
go. Flop comes 4-7 ace. All
All
spades. No one has a spade.
No one has a spade or
Six
a
is
piece
good
of this
so
board.
far. Action's on the goose. Goose checks. On the root checks. Costa continues for 15,000. Goose lays it down. On the root lays it down. Costa up to 155,000 chips. The big stack leader. Action starts again. Monet, 9-5 off, folds. Goose with the queen 4, folds. On a root, picks up queen jack off. In the small blind. Raises to 25,000. Costa with the pocket deuces.
Another pocket pair for Costa here.
Seems to be running pretty well. I could see him putting him all in here. Thinking about it with the deuces. And
He has
does.
raised.
He
Yeah.
raises to put on the root all in. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Just a very
Just a
small
call.
raise, min raise.
Min
there.
raise. Misleading graphic there. 4 king 3 clubs. Both players don't really like that flop.
Costa assumes he has the best
Costa
hand. He's got a
continues for
pair.
25 grand, and on the roof folds. Good aggression there from Costa. It's also easier to play with all these pocket pairs, but
Yep. He seems to be taking a resounding lead with the chips now. Other players do need to start catching up.
You pull the chips out and you pull them back.
Goose
Goose,
with queen
Queen
jack.
Jack goes all in
Chips it.
immediately. Costa with 10-9 of spades. I could see a call here, honestly. It's up to consideration. You have the most chips at the table. Losing this doesn't really put that much of a dent in there, and he does make the call. 10-9 suited connectors. Both of his cards are live, but Goose goes in as the favorite, 65%.
Can queen jack hold this time? Nice jack there, but
Perfect flop, but open ender for
open-ended, yeah.
and the river card is a 10. No help. Queen Jack takes it down. Goose gets a nice double.
Well played there by Goose.
On his stack is down to almost nothing. Could be seeing a lot of all-ins here very soon. Would be hard for Costa to lose this game, honestly. Such a commanding lead in chips. On the route, 9 deuce of clubs, throws it away. Costa with the ace-7. Makes the call.
Wow.
On it with king queen of diamonds. Goes all in.
It's a short stack.
Goose,
a
jack
good
8 off.
position.
I can't see him making the call here.
He is the big
Looks
blind,
like
though.
he's
So he
considering
only
it.
has to put in 8K more chips to make the call. Is Costa going to put him in a difficult spot, though, if he does call here?
Costa could make him.
He thought it through and
Lays it down.
Yeah.
Costa makes the call.
smart fold there by Goose.
Costa is ahead, but Monet has a lot of. He's a good hand. He has a good hand, but he
It's
does
almost
need
a
to hit.
flip.
He does need to hit to survive. At risk here, King Queen of Diamonds.
Let's see a couple diamonds on
Here we
this
go, the
board.
flop.
Have a little bit of a sweat. No diamonds.
7, 8, 10. No help for Monet.
And he has the ace of
5
clubs.
of diamonds. Needs a queen or a king. And it's the ace of diamonds. And Monet is knocked out.
Well played by Monet. Made it to 4th place.
Costa takes an even more commanding chip lead up to almost 180 grand. Down to 3 players now.
Costa under the gun with the king 3 suited diamonds. He lays it down. Goose wakes up with queens. And he ships it into
Chips it.
sixes.
Oh, what a What a hand for Goose to pick up here. Queens versus
Doesn't
sixes.
have many chips.
I can't see Honoruth laying this down three-handed.
You have the pair. Maybe he's mind reading in
Thinking
here.
about it, this would be a very impressive laydown if he manages to make it. Pocket sixes, three-handed. 25,000 chips to call.
I can't
and
believe
he lays
it.
it down. He lays it down.
Incredible laydown there.
Unreal fold.
What
Solely
a
from
play.
Honoruth. What a
How did
laydown.
he know?
I'd love for some awful hands. But that was by design, so late in the game, I was like, all in, aces. Yeah.
What a laydown from Honoruth there to survive.
Very
Unfortunate for
impressive.
Goose that he doesn't get paid off there. Goose picks up pocket threes on the button. Seems like an all-winnable hand. Likes to
Just call.
Queen Jack just calls. And we're going to see a flop. Wait. I think Costa just folded his big blind.
Okay, so
Never
Honoruth
mind.
shipped his.
Honoruth shipped it with Queen Jack. Costa folds. And it's on to Goose. For 10 grand more. With pocket threes. I can't see a laydown here.
Threes lay down. Those graphics are wrong there. He won that pre-flop.
You should wait till you see the heads up. Wait till you see it. Yeah, here we go.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wait till you see the heads up. It's crazy. Absolute monster hands for heads up.
Yeah, me and George are seeing all these hands for the first time.
It's like Matthew.
Yeah, I know.
Can we see who it is?
But if you talk in the YouTube chat, you should be able to see. Oh, look.
Who's Michael M?
You can show the comments.
You can?
Yeah, he's
So we're heads up to a flop of 10-8-10, two hearts. Both players miss and they check it down.
Can we edit this?
You can make
No, just edit. Just edit. This is easy, Dick. Okay, fine.
you can put your Instagram.
Just 4 views.
Also takes down another pot there.
Blinds will be raised at the end of this hand.
Okay, on to hand 76. Back to the three-way action. Costa 6-4 off. Lays it down. Goose with the blicky off suit. Makes the call. Honoruth, 4-3 of spades.
I love this call here by Goose with the 6-9. He's in a good spot here. Oh, but that is a
3-3
bad
dead.
flop there.
Yeah, George.
I'm sorry. I
No bueno. Honoruth with a cheeky check back. This is dangerous for Goose now. Hopefully he doesn't hit a card. Queen of Hearts on the turn. Does Goose have a heart to play with here?
He does.
He does. Okay. Okay. Goose has the option.
And he gets him off the hand. We'll play it there.
On a route, picks up a $10,000 punt. Excuse me.
75-15. Actually, so the crazy one is now, you're like, especially tournaments, you'll get like.
Out of these three final table contenders, Goose is the most aggressive pre-flop.
Goose with the clean diaper.
Can we see a
Three
person
deuce of
play
hearts.
with their-
10-25.
Will we see it?
We would love to see it.
Looks like he's
One
going to
time
lay it
Goose,
down, and he does lay it
does
down.
lay it
On the route to the 5 deuce, and Costa with Jack 10 of diamonds. Unfortunately, gets no action, just picks up the blinds.
They don't keep like middle denomination chips.
Seems like these players are playing pretty tight now.
It's like they don't have
Not really
middle denomination chips.
doing much unless they have a decent hand. Hopefully we get some action. On to hand number 78. On a route, 6 deuce of clubs.
These overlays are super clean. I wonder who made them.
Costa
The
raises to
animation.
65.
Oh my god, the animation.
Goose snap called with King Deuce,
Oh,
and
no.
he is not looking good. Needs a deuce to save him. Deuce, never loose.
Let's do just for fun. Let's do. Team 2-7.
Off we go to the flop. 2 diamonds.
5, ace.
Now he
Not
has
2
another
diamonds.
Oh no, that's the ace of hearts. Deuce or 4,
2 or 4.
and it's a 3.
And Goose goes out in 3rd place. Costa picks up another pot, 237 grand, and we're on to heads up. Mountain to climb for Anna Ruth here.
Well played to Goose, finishes in 3rd.
Unfortunate, but well played overall on the day. Could be happy with the 3rd place finish.
Definitely.
I know I would have been.
All right, so
First
first
hand
hand,
of
heads
heads
up.
We have 8-7 off for Costa. Pretty good hand. Connectors. And heads up.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Jack 10 off.
Ships
Immediately
in.
all ins, and Costa snap calls with 8-7 off. Very interesting play.
To this, Arnrud really needs to win this to even things out. Stay alive.
Big chance here for Honoru. If he wins this, goes up to 120,000 chips. Looking like he's in a good spot here. 2 overcards to Costa's. 64% favorite. Getting the chip counts all sorted.
All right, off to the flop.
Ace
Oh.
5-8. Wow.
He's now
8 pair
behind.
hits. And we have a queen. 9. 9
And we
jack
see a
10.
9 on the river.
9s jacks are 10. Wow.
Jack.
A jack saves Honoru's
Sucks
life in
out.
the tournament. Binks it on the river and lives to see another day.
Suddenly things are starting to look a little bit more even. Only 57K chips in between them.
What a hand for Honoru. Very nice double up for him. Back in the game now. And he's happy about it. Costa almost got rewarded there for a snap call with 8-7 off. But nope. He has to continue to play here in this heads-up match.
And we're at the point where it's like I don't need to have like 40 high chips moving forward.
Unrude with the 10-7 suited spades. Heads up is not a
Pretty
bad
good hand. Suited cards. Straight possibilities. Lays it down. These blinds are hurting now. 10K every other hand. Should be seeing a lot of action coming. Costa picking up 8-4 off on the button. Lays it down. Face up. On a root had kings.
Wow.
Wow. A little bit of a ball tickler there.
And it gets down to 2 players, it constrains the other one.
These players are very even in their pre-flop aggression, their VPIP, and their aggression frequency.
On a root picks up queen 3 off on the button. Lays it down. Queen 10 had him dominated. Seems like some very fortunate laydowns being made so far. Strong hands being given to the big blinds. We also have Vina clutching it out at this final table. Not leaving her seat. She wants to see all the action. There's the ace for Honorud that he accidentally dealt to Costa. Gives it back. King 8 offsuit on the button. Not a bad hand for heads up.
King 8 heads up is a good hand.
And
What did I just say?
wakes up
Honorud with queens.
They
Snap
ship it.
calls. Wow. Unbelievable. Honorud with queens gets raised into. And now we have an all-in. 125,000 in the pot. Big favorite for Honorud. Wow.
Honorud can win this pot. I think he's going to be at a stack around 240K. And Costa will be left with just 77K.
What fortune. Has to dodge a king. Here we go. Heads up all into the flop. Eight, 7, 4. Pretty safe flop for queens. Another 7. And a 5 on the river. Queens hold up, and Honorud takes a massive chip lead over Costa. Pretty fortunate. He can't even believe it.
He has been getting some great hands in this heads up situation.
Can't contain that smile.
Kings and queens.
Can't wait for the next one.
He's up to 222,000 chips. Now, if I'm on the Ruth here, if I see an ace, I'm going all in every hand. See Costa get out of his chair. He can't believe it. Quick turn of events has him underdog in it now. Action's on a Ruth
And he
with
picks up tens.
pocket tens. This man runs like a god.
He has Costa dominated. Who also
He goes
has a
all
10
in.
high.
Costa with 10-7, making a tilt call.
Is he going to do it? Surely not.
It should be if there's a screen where you're typing for
There's no way this dude does this.
So I was typing in.
He does. He wants to. He's mad.
He's
He
thinking
just wants
about
to go
it.
home and have a beer. Counting his chips.
The tilt call is coming, George. I can feel it.
Looks like it.
Stacks up his chips, considering.
And he
And he
does.
makes the call. Oh my.
This is
Honor
not
Ruth is
good.
looking good. And Costa can't believe it. I mean, you called with 10-7 off.
in a terrible spot.
It's literally in
Man. What insane running for Honor Ruth, though. Queens and 10s back-to-back in heads-up match to
Unreal.
win this tournament. Needs to dodge another 7. No 7. And
There it
Honor
is.
Ruth is the champion.
Wow. Very well played by Honor Ruth.
Wow. Well, I had a great time commentating today
Yeah,
with
me
you, George.
too. Great to commentate
Very
with you,
nice.
Isaac.
See you guys next time.
Yep, we'll be back here tomorrow at 7:30.
So